Not exactly where we want it to be. There we go. That's more like it. Now, I did start a campaign, but I'm going to start a new game. Start in a new game slot. All right. Brian McRift, you're the man. So much strength. Come on, one more. There you are. We've been waiting for you. First of all, my name is Brian McRift. You may have heard of me. I am the champion of this kingdom. I am in charge of keeping the people safe thanks to my incredible abilities. I could talk about myself all day long, but we don't have much time. Strange things are happening in the graveyard of Adriart. Skeletons are coming out of the ground and spreading terror. It is the gravedigger who has given us the mission to fight and defeat them so that he can return to work as soon as possible. However, I am facing a problem of personal nature, which unfortunately prevents me from taking care of this quest. That's why I'm calling on great adventurers like you. The innkeeper told me that he would find me strong candidates, and I must say that I am quite surprised. Nonetheless, I only need one person for this mission. Who would like to participate? Brian is quite juicy. Yeah. Spooky music it's like got that Danny Elfman sort of feel, you know. Did you say fight? Well, then that won't be possible. I have a solid armor, but it is absolutely not enough to compensate for my weak damages and my total inaptitude into elemental magic. I would be completely useless. I love how they're all pointing. No, not me. I came because I was told that there would be croissants. I have so little resistance and vitality that it's ridiculous. Yes, I have a decent attack speed, but my damage is non-existent. I am not an appropriate choice at all. The Mischievous Mage. My grandfather forced me to come, so pretend I don't exist. Yes, I can cast a spell or two, and they are rather devastating, but as much for me as for others, I am a real public danger. I am going to be the Mischievous Mage. I'm excited. Don't worry, you'll be able to change it at any point in the game. Thanks, G-Make, for the snappy title. I appreciate that. Well, I would have preferred someone else, but we'll just have to make do with... I can see you're lacking equipment. Why don't you start by visiting the old Adam Nostrus at the east end of the village and ask him to give you one of my old weapons, and then come back to me. Oh, and pick up my protein drink on the way. Chef Jean-Pierre prepared it for me. The village is not that big, but I took the liberty of marking those 2 points on your map. You never know. Here we go. I know, the pixel art is pretty cool. I like the way he runs too. Like it's quite pathetic. Hi there, sweetie. Sir. Okay. Alright, we'll go to Chef Jean-Pierre first. I have no time to waste with an adventurer. You want to steal cheese from me? Is that it? Ah, you here for Brian's drink? I didn't have time to make it, but there's everything you need on the table right there. You just have to follow the instructions scrupulously. This is a brand new recipe that I received this morning. I would like to know what he thinks about it. Like my French accent. On the table, there's a piece of paper that says, Proton, the drink for true champions. Then comes the recipe. Pour a dose of protein and water in a flask. Shake. For larger muscles, add a spoonful of rat poison. The last line looks suspicious, yet you're not a cook, and you've been told to follow the instructions carefully, and Chef Jean-Pierre is not very friendly. So you follow the recipe meticulously. It's ready. Okay. Got it. Indeed. Indeed. Adam Nostrus, prophet of the past. Hey there, adventurer! Hello! My name is Adam Nostrus. Among many other things, I am in charge of the Shrine of the Champions of Ara that is in front of you. Brian McRift sent you, didn't he? I do keep his old weapons. They're very precious. He's a champion of Ara, after all. I should be able to give you something, yes. Let me observe you. I see. Maybe there's... No. Yeah, yes, that's for sure. I've got the right weapon for you. It didn't belong to Brian, but I think it fits a profile as atypical as yours. It's a Slorm Reaper, a weapon that reaps the slorm out of defeated enemies. They're usually restricted to champions, but you should be fine. Bring it back to me when you're done, and good luck. Adam Nostrus's staff. Huzzah. the way he runs. It's so good. It's so good. I've got big muscles. There you are. I see you found a weapon. Now we can get to it. Did you think about my protein shake? Thank you. Poisoned. My drink. I'm dying over here. What happened to me? In the name of Ra, I'm completely dead. That's the end of me. My divine body, my muscles, my silky blonde hair. Just look at me. Look at me. What have I become? This is a disaster. Dick McLongsteel. Okay, Brian, you're dead. It's not the end of the world. You've been through other trials. It's not that bad. You just need a backup plan.
Hello! Happy May Day, everyone!
Oh, are we ready?
Well, I can hang out here until you're ready.
Well, it's decided. You're on your own. I'm going to retire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The plot thickens. Oh.
Hello, everyone!
Okay, we're going to... Oh, my goodness gracious
Check
me.
it. See why it's a Daenerys Targaryen way?
All right. Hold on a sec. I gotta turn off that. I see that. Well, no, that's new.
It's very, like, tickly.
I gotta turn down the sound here. The sound is quite loud.
We should definitely do a, Game of Thrones dress-up day.
Help! Yes, we should.
I want to be Peter Baelish. I just don't know how I'd pull that off.
Help us, Sir Brian. What the... Sir Brian?
He's my favorite character.
Sir Brian is dead. Our champion is dead. Everything is over.
How about everybody?
Things are getting out of hand. So much for retirement. Like, if anything better to do, sorry, I've got to get through this so I can turn off the music.
Right.
Let's get started by going to see the king. Beware, the village is no longer safe. Okay, here we go. Now we can... Good heavens. I can't, it won't even fit on my head anymore.
Really pulling that tight, baby. All right, let me try it. Hey, I can't do it when you move. Hey. You aren't boomers what they call those zombies that are really chubby and blow up in that video game?
That's an old video game.
Hate?
That's an old video game that
What's
nobody
that
plays.
one?
Becky, it's not even on my head anymore.
It's just supposed to float on top like a headband.
Okay.
Men. How's that?
Hey, thanks for the bits. It's like barely.
Right.
Okay, whatever.
You're welcome for those songs because that was the best performance of our lives.
The best performance. All right. So where were we? We were playing Slormancer. I look like 30 at 24. See your orc. Getting banned today. Okay. So now we have problems. Ooh. This is your mana. If you fall short of mana, you will not be able to cast skills that require mana. Got it. Like it's as though this were a video game. Ooh, okay. Got like a spell. Oh, goodness. Storm, how to move. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Oh wait, I can go this way. Or maybe I should kill the skeleton first. We'll kill the skeleton first. Then we'll go. Easy. Easy game so far. Easy game so far. The king. It's a disaster. My faithful Alistair, my dear Elena, gone. Ah, who are you? Ah, yes, you are the adventurer. All is not lost after all. Did you see what happened? Everything was going well, then when suddenly a blue flashed and everyone was gone. There's also this huge seal on my door. I can't get inside anymore. You're going to help me, aren't you? You carded for Sharpies? Sharpies? Oh, gosh. That's strange. I don't think he can see me. I also feel like the apparition of this mysterious seal and the disappearance of the villagers, the green villagers, happened right after my deaths. Could it be that we should take a closer look at the seal? I knew it. I recognize these symbols. This is a Slormancer's steel. It can only be him. That vile scoundrel must have planned my assassination. His plan is now in motion. He knew that only a champion like me could oppose his immense power. Agad, the Slormancer, is back. A beard is key to looking older. Yes, Crafty, work on that. Even women look older with beards. Listen, we can hear voices behind the door. Here we go. The champion is dead, and I have deprived the old king of his castle. A very slick move. All we have left to do now is take care of Elena so that I can finally get my old powers back. Yes, master. Well, someone is listening. I thought I made everyone disappear. That's fine. I have other options. Leave me alone, miscreants. And the map is huge. What just happened? Did you touch the seal? It's so confusing. My faithful Alistair would know what to do. We must find him. I sent him on a mission to the harbor before this disaster. Could you find what happened to him? Yes, let's go find Alistair. Maybe he'll know what to do. I wonder if there's a way to make the map a little smaller, but oh well. We'll maybe deal with that in a minute. First, let us kill skeletons. How's the sound balance? Is the music or the game sound a little loud? I think the game sounds a little loud. Let's just bring it down a smidge. Point is know how it feels, but we immortal ones will look 25 and we 40. Sound is fine? Okay. I wish I could help you, but I can't leave my post. Oh, goodness. Oh, hi. What's up? No, you can't play right now. Sorry. Why on earth? Well, what a strange experience. I've just seen some very weird things inside. All right, go find Mom. Go find Mom, Bob. You gotta get... Okay. Well, what a strange experience. I've seen things get weirder on the other side. Thanks for getting me out of there. Is the king safe? We must talk to him about my terrible discovery. Let's meet in front of this castle. I like being pushed forward by this stupid... It's awful. Been contemplating getting this game. I want to figure out how to like get the new Slorm Reaper found. Oh, okay. I see. Monstrous staff. Cool. Sweet. How do I reduce the size of the map is my question right now. Resolution? That is not our resolution. Our resolution... Wait a minute. You can't go... That's it? That's all you got? Okay. Alright. Hero bar... Hero damage, enemy damage... Map position, map transparency... Is that making it more transparent or less transparent? I don't know. Display loot names. I just want a smaller map. Can I get a smaller map? That looks a little bit more transparent. Maybe we just make it... Oops. Maybe put it on the right. Maybe that... Is that better? That feels a bit better. Hey, thanks. I like my staff a lot. It's very nice. It's good. I've only been playing for like what, half an hour, if even that. We're pretty much in the beginning, the opening of the game. Well, my brave Alistair, what happened to you, my lord? I was on my way to the harbor when I suddenly found myself in a kind of prison made of shadows and slorm. Everything was dark and slimy. I saw all sorts of strange things, but most of all, I saw him. Him watching me. My lord. He was as described in tales, sinister and terrifying. There's no possible doubt about his identity. Agad, the Slormancer. He's the one behind all this. I suspected it. He chose the best moment to act. All is lost. Without the champion of Ara, no one can defeat Agad, except Ara himself. We should flee to all legs. And abandon my castle and my village? Never. We must think of a plan. I have a plan. We are going to destroy that seal, open that door, and defeat that Agad. My lord, brilliant idea! But this seal is not just like any seal. It is a slormancer's seal. It is indestructible and unbreakable. You say this seal is indestructible and unbreakable? That's not a problem. I know the existence of a relic, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals. All we have to do is get it. My lord, brilliant idea, but like all relics, the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals has been hidden in the depths of earth. It is buried under the crypt of the McRifts, deep inside the graveyard of Adriart. I know it well, my faithful Alistair, but the graveyard is right next door. We only have to go there and dig it up to put my plan into action. But, my lord, brilliant idea, but to dig up a relic we need a shovel. Unfortunately, Pedro the gravedigger owns the one and only shovel of the kingdom. And we must find Pedro in order to find his shovel, in order to dig up the destroyer of indestructible and unbreakable seals, in order to destroy the seal and defeat Agad. But, my lord, brilliant idea, but who's going to do all that now that the champion's dead? Well, that young adventurer is just the person we need. Well, we should start by searching the graveyard. We will probably find Pedro there. The entrance is right next to my shack. Okay, here we go.
Your cousin Amy wants a picture of you. There we go. Ready? Smile. Cheese. You gotta bleach your teeth, son.
My teeth are just fine.
Too much teeth.
McRifts.
Didn't your cousin Amy used to do streaming on her own? Didn't she do gaming?
I don't know that she streamed, but she was a competitive gamer for a while.
Or what was it? I can't remember. I look like a drag queen.
It was this like shooter, kind of this like strange, obscure shooter where you would like jump and slide. Like they're like one of the mechanics was like sliding. Come on, let's go get Pedro the Gravedigger.
It's so cool to have a female competitive gamer.
It could be dangerous.
I don't see that very much.
Yeah, and then she was like a commentator for a while too. But I don't think she does anymore. So far, this guy is just like, feels just like easy mode. Like it's not very difficult. You just shoot. I don't even have to dodge anything. I like the graphics a lot. The animation is like good. Ooh, we leveled up. More mana, more life, more mana regeneration, armor, elemental resistances. You gain experience every time you slay an enemy. Much strong. Whenever you level up, you gain a character attribute points. Open your character attributes tab by pressing up and use it. This is the character traits menu. From here, you can use your newly acquired points. No worries, you can undo and change your layout at any time for free. Okay, toughness, armor, tenacity, life generation. Let's see. Fury, critical strike, armor pen, melee recast chance, evasion multiplier. I don't. Oh, okay. Those things will be unlocked as I put points in. Wow, there's a lot of slots for points. The run, shoot, slide game. You know what I meant? No, not Mirror's Edge. It was a shooter. Like it was, you actually like it was competitive. Like a multiplayer shooter, and it was like the graphics were pretty poor. I remember she showed it to me and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna play this, but it looked cool in some ways. Willpower, elemental damage. Okay, I think we want the elemental, we want the willpower tree. I think we want these two, right? Determination, and maybe determination. Okay, I'm gonna go for willpower first. Nice. Nice. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. No, it wasn't Titanfall. It had like kind of like pretty basic graphics. Like it had like Counter-Strike, like original Counter-Strike quality graphics, if I remember. Assault clothing. Let's put on this assault clothing. Max life and max mana. Let's equip it. Let's equip it. There. Perfect. Okay. Gold. It was not tribes. No. I can't remember. It was like it was like Strike Force or like I said, it was an obscure game. Is the stream sus? Looks good to me. We're getting good frames, and we're not like timing out or we're green. Here we go. Can I go to this crypt? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, sorry, G-Meek. So I played as the warrior earlier, or maybe it was like yesterday, and the warrior was definitely much more difficult than this. Like not a whole lot, but like you actually had to get up into melee range. This is like, I'm sure it'll get tougher. Like, I'm sure it will. New page, new you. Exactly. Isn't it great that the internet works that way? Opening up a new page just solves problems. Can I get another ability up in here, please? Is that possible? I feel like a new ability is like overdue. The next spells are dope. Nice. I'm excited. This does feel like the type of game that I would enjoy. Just based on the little bit of time that I've spent in it. We'll just have to see. Like the graphic style and the storytelling style feels good. Plus the sound of that sound is great. That's the best sound right there. Pots are pretty good. Pots I give like you know, an A-. But the gravestones. Gravestone. Ooh, a secondary skill. Something of obliteration. Got it. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Okay, that uses up mana. Always behind the rest. We picked Mage. What's wrong with Mage? Mage is great. So far, anyway. Yeah, but listen to the sound of gravestones breaking. It's fantastic. I actually kind of just prefer the main ability. Those abilities, oh, I guess no, it shoots through, that's why. Oh, yeah, there it is, there it is. There it is. Get him. Nobody's here, let's go back to the village. I can turn into a door to make our travel easier. Look. That's very convenient. Let's get some more Goldus. Took a hit. If it falls to 0, I lose. Okay. So far, pretty easy. The town portal, exactly. Okay. So far, challenge level, very low. Fun level, very, very good. Pitter was not in the first part of the graveyard. Let's explore the next area. Okay. Let's just go back. Oh, I see. Where's the gravedigger?